Hello y'all, welcome to part 7 of my Authoritarian Venice playthrough in the Hearts of Iron 4 mod, The Road to 56. In part 6, we forced Italy to capitulate and give us all their land, and now we control all of the Italian peninsula. We're basically like Italy would have been in what a united Italy would be like. We're essentially united Italy at this point. And other than that, we started clashing with the French Commune, who was fighting with our Comintern allies. And let me also say, in part 6, we were part of the Allies, but then we dismantled the Allies faction because the British left the Allies to join the Comintern, and then none of the countries that were left in the Allies wanted to join us in our war, so it was decided that we should dismantle the Allies and we join the Comintern ourselves. So that's what the situation is now, and so we're invading France at this point. We just started our attack, and hopefully we'll be able to break through. We'll see. We'll just have to see how that goes. Can we use any orders, any operations? I don't think so. It shouldn't matter too much though. We should be able to break through the enemy lines, I hope. Somewhere at the very least. In Savoy. If we can just make our way through France and the United States of Venezuela capitulated, if we can just break through into southern France, our allies and the Comintern may come back us up, but I'm not entirely sure if they will or not. We're going to break through at the top here, maybe, or not, I don't know. We're trying to, really hard. Easier said than done. Use force attack now. Just use force attack where we can. And, yeah. One of our generals needs a general trait. Let's get them infantry expert to give us more infantry division attack in their army. So we took Nice. That's ours now. And let's push through now even more to create a larger front and take advantage of our 70-some divisions that are set up on the French border. And so we're pushing deeper into France now, make a wider front. That is the goal. Just do it. And how is our plan being executed? Is this being... Okay, it's balanced. Okay, we can work with that. We're breaking through though. If we can just break through this province, we'll be able to get further into France, and that will be good for us. So get through these armored divisions, please, guys. You got this. Maybe. We got another province now there. Keep pushing through. Just keep making our way through the enemy lines. And so we'll gain some more territory. Military factory available. Let's work on get some more bombers maybe. Put 15 factories on nothing but close air support planes because we need them. Recent immigrant influx in Veneto will get some population out of that. That will go toward manpower. Push here maybe. Just push through. Gain some ground even more. And are our allies coming to help us? I don't know. We have surrounded some divisions in a port. Nice. Now we just got to keep breaking through here. We took another state. Keep continuing what we're doing. Break through even more. We can do this. Hopefully. We have free dockyards. Let's make some destroyers, I guess. No, convoys. Resistance to occupation. That is a problem. But we're dealing with that. We have our divisions on that. Some cavalry divisions with some MP units. They'll be able to handle them, I hope. Now, we're continuing our attack now, and the French are losing ground. And there's a lot of green bubbles here, and that's what you want to see in Holy 4. Yeah, lots of green bubbles everywhere. And we're going to take Montpellier. Push here, please. Venetians of the... Okay, never mind. That's not going as well as I thought it would. Push up to north. The German Empire claims Memel, which is owned by... Who controls Memel? It's controlled by who? Okay, Lithuania has that, obviously. I thought maybe Lithuania had joined a faction or something, but no, they're just going to maybe go to war with the Central Powers, which is led by the German Empire, especially if they want the peace of Lithuania there. And in Scandinavia, there's a huge war going on with the Comintern, huge fight going on with the Comintern and the Central Powers. It's a big, important front, and also the Kingdom of Norway is trying to fight the Germans, and they are part of the Ansos faction that consists of the USA, Siam, Philippines, and a lot of other countries like New Zealand, Mexico, and Australia. And the French are now doing slightly better in resisting us at this point. I think they had to move more divisions around to fight us. Doctrines available. Let's do naval strike torpedo tactics for air doctrine. We're doing the battlefield destruction doctrine, I think. Can we use an order here? No, we cannot. No operations, I mean. Can't do it just yet. We obtain control over all province at this point. We have also control of Savoy, and that's good. That's terrific. We're making some progress, although the French are sending a lot of divisions our way. And if we can just have some Comintern members attack by sea, especially the British with a possible naval invasion in the north and Normandy, that would greatly benefit us. And reform the military academy focus is almost done. We'll get a higher recruitable population from that, and our new army leaders will get a planning skill every time. Well, they'll get a planning skill +1 there. Let's do now, what can give us a national spirit? Let's just do military intelligence to get a free intelligence agency. Research slot available. We have a lot of research slots. Let's do excavation 4. That's going to be done. And yeah, our successes in this push are sort of dying down. Well, not entirely, but the French are definitely moving more divisions down to fight us after that initial attack. But we're still striking hard. We surrounded some troops there now, and that's a brutal loss for the French. How many losses have we taken here in this war? Let me check. Let's look at this. This isn't the right war, I think. So the French, all in all, fighting a common turn, they've taken 682,000. It keeps going up. I just stare at it, and it just goes up more and more. And the common turn in this war, the Central Powers and France, the Humanity Uni, some kind of union, they've lost nearly 3 million units. The Soviet Union has lost over 1 million men. I guess they're fighting. We've lost 1 million men as well. Wow, that's crazy. Floating harbor is done, and now we got to do some other tech. Let's do bracket shooting. We're still pushing the French back. They are making this hard for us now. We got to get more divisions deployed for sure. For sure, yeah. And we have some garrison divisions ready. Get an army especially for them. I think Latvia just capitulated there. They were beaten by the Polish Peasant Union. Let's get a commander here. Raphael Maria, whatever. He'll be a commander whose only purpose it is to guard our ports from being attacked. So that's what the garrison divisions are going to be tasked to do. And hopefully, with them guarding our ports, we won't suffer any surprise naval invasions. So we need 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 14. Great, that's a lot of ports to defend. But they need to be guarded, just so we're safe. Okay, there we go. And we'll need 21 divisions. We only have 13 so far. But they're garrison divisions, so they're easy to train and deploy and equip. So we'll have more ready in a little bit. And we took Grenoble now in France. We're taking more and more of southern France. I wish the rest of the Comintern would come help us, because we probably went to war with the French if they did. We need an aircraft designer. Let's get a light air company. Kingdom of Spain declared war on the Grangey clique joined the Central Powers because the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics declared war on them. And will Portugal join a faction? Maybe they will. I know Spain's not part of a faction right now. It wouldn't surprise me if they join the Central Powers due to their ruling ideology. And Grangey clique is doing something. Okay. We need more troops here. We need more oil. The Yunnan clique joined the Central Powers because the USSR attacked them. And Japanese shogunate called them into war. Great, so that's terrific. Ma clique joined the Central Powers because the USSR attacked them. Wonderful. And they're calling them into the war. Why are you doing that? So, whatever. They just do it to do it. Can we use any missions? USSR declared war on the Republic of Minjiang. Okay. Did the Central Powers? No. Did Spain join any factions? No. I mean, seems that the Portuguese didn't join any factions either. The Greater Luxembourg state dissolves its faction. They had a faction? I didn't know Luxembourg had a faction. I just didn't know it existed till I got news they dissolved it. So who knows what they'll do? I think they were in the South American Confederation, which died a while back. So maybe they were the only member left of that. But anyway, Shaanxi clique joined the Central Powers. The USSR declared war on them. Not surprising. The USSR is fighting all of China, it seems. Now on the focus tree, let's do expand naval bases, get some naval dockyards. Doctrines available. What can we get? Let's get strategic destruction and research slot available here. Let's get, what is it? It's 1941, so let's bank here. Go to special research division. Let's acquire scientific community. That'll take 105 days. And a special research division is a special research technology tree tab that can only be found in the Road to 56. It's not in base Hoi 4. Japanese shogunate. Some more countries are called into war to fight us. Whatever. I'm not too worried as a country in Europe about Chinese warlords, but it is what it is. It's just something we have to consider. That's something that's happening. Like, for example, apparently the eastern part of the USSR is falling to the Japanese shogunate. That's not good, but oh well. Oh well, indeed. We're stuck fighting the French. You gotta fight the Japanese. Can we push more? Defeat the French. I think they have some units from French Indochina here, which is alright then. But that's not gonna be enough to save them. Use force attack order now on that division. And on the 3rd Army as well. Use those orders, please. Push through somewhere. We're running low on manpower. We're gonna have to stop very soon this offensive, because we just have no manpower for the attacks anymore. But we did gain a province there. And Legend Luck, wherever that is, Engineer Company. 3 is research. Now let's research. We've got a recent immigrant influx. Let's get Recon Company 3. And we're going through our manpower like crazy. I can't believe we've taken almost 1 million losses since we've started fighting the Central Powers and the French. There's a naval invasion there. The Soviets have landed near Dunkirk, and we'll see if they'll be able to pull anything off up there. If they don't, it's just going to be up to Venice to defeat the French, although we may be out of manpower soon. So if we run out of manpower, we'll have to definitely pause our advance just to sit back and get more manpower for our army. It's just so they don't get destroyed because they have no men to fill up their ranks. Let's push here. If we can break through, that would be bad for the French. Push them back, please. Hey, do we have any national spirits that makes our army so good? I don't know. Maybe we do. I'm not sure. All I know, my divisions are doing very well right now. I try to give all my commanders the infantry expert trait just so they'll be good at having, they'll be better. Their infantry divisions will have more attack, since most of our army is infantry anyway. Let's get an infantry expert trait here. Or we could have. Forget that. Research not available. Let's research the Torpedo Bomber 2 here. It's going to be done. Resistance occupation, all that fun stuff. Outdated equipment in production. Now let's make new fighters. That's going to be done. Free civilian factories. Make military factories. Nothing but military factories will be good. That's nice. And now let's continue the attack on France, who is losing more and more ground as time goes on, despite the fact it's France and we're Venice, for crying out loud. And they are busy, well, they were busy in North Africa, but it seems they're not really focusing on that anymore. They should be worried about France itself, not Africa, currently. I mean, their capital's in Europe, for crying out loud. If we take Paris, I would be so impressed with myself. I would be happy with that. And we got to get an operative. Our intelligence agency has just been founded. Let's have a intel network set up in France, or try to have one set up. And we got to research something else now. The Japanese shogunate restores German ruled Shangzhou. I guess they did that because they're both in the Central Powers, maybe. So maybe as a kind gesture they wanted to do. In the Special Research Division tab, let's get for the Navy focus here. Let's get focused targeting. That's going to be done. And are the French still holding on? Barely. They're trying to. They're losing more ground, though, as time goes on. We just got to spread them out, make wider fronts as we push through here. Although we may soon have supply issues due to the sheer amount of divisions, but we'll see. We just got to keep the French busy and hope our allies can take a port. Okay, they did do it. They got a port there now. And we're soon going to reach our initial front line area we had planned. Well, to the extent of the offensive line we had planned out when we first attacked France. Can we push up here? Yes, we are. Get to Mulhouse. Just get there. And let's actually pause our offensive for now, for about a month. Pause it, and just drop another order. And we'll begin our attack in January 1941, which is like 26 days, because it's not far off, but we're just taking a break for our military to try and recover some supplies and get more organization after fighting so hard. The French will be busy taking on the Soviets anyway, who landed in Dunkirk, hopefully. And yeah, so we're just pausing our assault for now. We'll resume things once our units are ready. Let's get some more garrison divisions started training. We need like 21 of them. Get these units here deployed. There we go. Send them to the 3rd Army. Send one to the 1st Army of Venice. And we have no manpower now. Let's actually stop making infantry divisions for now. Stop that for now, yes, because we need the manpower. We got some Lend-Lease from Mexico coming. They offered it to us. We're going to give us support equipment and weapons. Thank you, Mexico. We're still holding out. It is the middle of December at this point, and the French are not making much progress and pushing us back, but once we start our attack, they'll have to deal with that. And we have some units that got encircled there. Can you push south? Please do it. Do it. Stop them from attacking. Push south. That's all you got to do. Hold on, gotta pause. Might as well. Attack here, push them back, just can't do nothing to save them. Great. How many units would that be gone if we lose them? Just get down there, just get down there. Get down there. Come on. Rescue our units. That's how many units we lose them. That's the 4th and... oh, great. There's going to be a lot of troops if we lose them for sure. Rescue them, please. What is our Air Force doing? We should not send our troops up there. That's going to be terrible if we lose those units. Rescue them. Rescue them. Rescue them. Focus everything you can on trying to rescue those divisions. Break through the lines. Push now. We just got to start the offensive early. Stress out the French for what they did to our divisions who are stuck up there. Take the line. Get up there, please. We're going to lose our divisions up north, aren't we? We might if we can't reinforce the position. And we got to... oh no, we're falling back from that province as well. Yeah, they might be dead. The Soviet Autonomous Territory of Elan has capitulated. Oh well. We need more manpower. So bad. We are gaining more ground though. Although we're going to probably lose those divisions. Tragically. Because the French are not letting us save them. We're going to lose the entire... what is it? The entire... entire Venetian 4th Army and a lot of the Venetian 3rd Army, because we just did not have very, how to say, very defended front line. I don't know, we just did not have a lot of front lines they could retreat to. Not very large front lines anyway. Now on the focus tree, let's do flexible navy. That's going to be done. How are the French doing up north? Let's get floating harbor researched, because we can, I mean built. And we have another naval invasion that succeeded in part of France. If we can just rescue these units, that'd be great. I don't think we can pull it off. I really don't. We're trying so hard. Use force attack. You use something. Okay, that's not working out at all. Doctrines available for our Navy. Let's get battle fleet concentration. Available planes in reserve. And we need some torpedo bombers. Alright then. So get 100 of them. And just throw them into the Western Mediterranean Sea. Use naval strike, port strike, whatever. And that's going to be done. There we go. We're pushing hard even more than we were before, and those units are just going to be destroyed, aren't they? We're trying to save you. We really are, but the Venetian 4th Army and the Venetian 3rd Army is going to be almost completely destroyed. Well, the Venetian 4th Army is going to be destroyed for sure. We can't save them. We can't get up there unless the French start withdrawing. Yeah, they're dead. Recent immigrant influx. Great, so terrific. We're trying to save you, we really are, but it's not going very well. We got to make some more research, get that done. Military Police 3, research that to give some buffs to the military police. They'll have a higher suppression bonus now. Research slot available, or no, we got that. The Union of Britain challenges capitalism. I mean, they're a communist country. That's not very surprising for them to do that. Yeah, they're gone. They can't hold. Can you use last stand? Okay, they can at least pull that out. Breakthrough here, though, maybe if we can pull it off. Try to save some of you, if any of you. Break through these divisions, though. At least save the Venetian 4th Army. Or we can. They aren't going to let us pull it off. The Republic of Cuba joined the faction. Alright, then. They joined the ANSOS faction. That's what they did. Can we push here? No, don't go down there. What are you doing? Push here. Break through. Just push them back. Gain some provinces for Venice. I'm just so frustrated with the fact we had those units get encircled. I mean, they are holding their ground, or they're attempting to with last stand orders, but if they just... we cannot rescue you. You're too far away. We have to get through one more province to get to them. And great, so they're still holding out. Break through, come on, get there, get there. No, I don't think you can pull it off. Fight. Break, go south. Break through, please. Break through, that's all you gotta do. Use last stand. Do something, move. Get there. Get there. Was last stand a good idea? Maybe not. Whatever. If they can just fight long enough. Okay, we reconnect the troops. Now hold the lines. Don't get destroyed this time, please. Hold. Hold the lines. Again, I say don't get surrounded for a second time. Recent immigrant influx. Okay, more manpower for us, I guess. Now let's finish the air part of the battlefield support air doctrine by completing forward interruption or forward interception. I mean, that's going to be done. I can't believe we saved those troops from encirclement. We lost a few of the Venetian 3rd Army's divisions, but at least we saved the majority of them. I think we did anyway. We lost like half, actually, so it's whatever. And we're pushing hard into the southern part of France. We just got to overwhelm the troops here. Breakthrough, please. Let's actually, yeah, keep pushing. Get some troops surrounded if possible. Military factories available. Let's build more guns. We need more guns. 30 factories on guns. 32, in fact. That would be nice. So that's going to be set up now. Let's get Maintenance Company 3. We have no divisions using Maintenance Company 3, but it's something to have, I guess. Let's take Vichy. Try to take it anyway. And that would be nice if we have it. Get some Lend-Lease from the British, and that's going to be 1,022 small arms on a monthly basis. Thank you. It's weird to call it Lend-Lease in this game because, honestly, how is it a lease on anything? You usually have to pay back Lend-Lease. You just get stuff in Holy Fork. You don't have to pay back anyone. So we're still holding on up here in French Comté, which was whatever the name is, where we had those units getting encircled. They're not getting encircled this time, but they're holding out though. Can we take Bordeaux? Get to Bordeaux, please. Break through to Bordeaux. Reach it. And we are now connecting. We now have connected borders with Spain. We're moving on Andorra and taking them out of the war. Andorra had been invaded. They declared their independence from the Commune of France ages ago. Then they were invaded, so they became communist. As a result, they became a puppet of France, effectively. But they're going to be capitulated now. I mean, Army Research Laboratory report, that happened. But anyway, Andorra is down. The Kingdom of Spain declared war on the French Commune. This war is over. It is over. Let's just wait to take Bordeaux, or no, let's go ahead and take it then. We have a lot of stuff happening. Portuguese Republic joined the Humane Union. And the Portuguese Republic is almost dead. They've been fighting a war with Spain for quite a while now. But it's not going to matter anymore because the French and their faction is going to go down quite soon, relatively speaking. Let's get firefighting drills researched. Do that. We have almost got the Bordeaux. Take it. Come on. Just take out all the French in southern France. Well, take out all their divisions anyway. Once we do that, we can move our air support to different parts of the front and get them in maybe northern France, possibly. I don't know. I'm hoping in the peace treaty we can make France our puppet, but we'll see what can happen. We'll see. And what is this about? Not sure. Oh, they want us to join a conflict. Not going to do that. Lend-Lease from the Americans. 3,000 small arms, weapons, basically. Thank you. Now let's do key point bombing. I guess we'll do that. Then after that, we'll complete the battlefield support part of our air doctrine for sure by doing the thing. Somebody shot someone down. We got base war support. We'll get battlefield support, and that will be done for our air doctrine. We'll have no more air doctrine stuff to get. Let's do our focus tree. Let's complete, I guess, armored personnel carrier 38. And can we build any stuff for trains, possibly, or no? We need trains, so let me check here. No, that's not really it. So let's get improved artillery upgrade 2. We'll do that. Available planes in reserve. A lot of planes, but not enough to make a squadron by my standards. And get some more convoys made, please. That's done. Modify government. Let's get a social order. Revolutionary minds. I guess cause we're in the... Or no, can we wait? I guess we do cultural norms. We gotta get more political power, though. For that, we're pushing hard into France still. And we're gonna wait to do social order or whatever. Available planes reserved. Don't worry about that. Close out all that. Recent immigrant influx. We get a lot of immigrants as Venice, don't we? It seems that way anyhow. Let's do conceive cruisers in the focus tree. At least immigration helps us get more manpower by giving more population to our states. Let's do mountain infantry too. And we almost have full control over southern France. These units here are getting sandwiched by us and the Spanish who pushed up from the south. And after southern France is all under our control, we're going to move on Paris. So let's actually, yeah, we're going to do that. Defeat these troops though, for sure, before we try anything with Paris. Yeah, a lot of troops are going to be encircled down here. That's for certain. Like, that's at least what? That's at least more than 10 troops. 12, 13 divisions almost. Yeah, they lost a lot of troops once Spain joined the war. If Spain didn't join the war, France may still be holding on to southern France. Send these divisions here to the garrison. We've run out of manpower. Great. How is resistance doing? It is a problem in Italy, it seems. Can we get support for that, please? We need more manpower. Can you give us manpower? We need support for what? Garrison support. They say no. The British say no. Who can give us garrison support? The Egyptians say yes. We need support everywhere, please. Where are you going to give it to us? In Italy especially. Because we don't have cores in all of Italy. We just had a core on Lombardy, which was controlled by the Kingdom of Italy. But everywhere else we need resistance support. Thank you, Egypt. And who else can we get to do that? That'd be good for now, I think. And what is this about here? The People's Republic. Oh, that's for... Can they give us garrison support? They say yes. The People's Republic of Estonia, Finland. They'll be on board with the idea as well. We'll need manpower for our garrisons. That'd be great. They're giving us 55,000 manpower. Thank you. Or did they? What happened here? Oh, I'm looking at the borders. They look all strange. Oh no, what did I do just now? Did I just give them my... Okay, whatever. This is so weird looking. Great, so that was a mistake. Whatever. We'll be fine with the Egyptians owning everything that we controlled. Terrific. Can you give us the states back we gave you? Ask for control of states. Yes, give us all back. That's a little awkward. Just hand it back to us, please, Egypt. I know we just gave you everything we took from Italy and France thus far, but if you just hand back what you have, that'd be nice. Ask for control of states. Say yes, please. Please. Please, Egypt. This was a mistake. Give it back. Give it back. They said yes. Wow. That was awkward. They give us... I think they give us control of Cyrenaica, too. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you, Egypt. Well, that was strange. And can we get control of Bargon now? I guess we can once we fully control that state. Let's get a new order set up for our army. And there we go. And at least that game of hot potato over the conquered territories we've taken over with Egypt was ended pretty quickly. They could have just refused to give us back anything, but I got to deal with the resistance if they didn't say yes. Torpedo bomber is done being... Let's get outdated equipment out of production queues. And we have resistance to deal with in France. That's annoying. Very annoying. Can you give us... What do we need? We don't need garrison support. We need what? Yeah, we need to fulfill our garrisons. I didn't mean to give you control of states. Yeah, 3,000 some manpower. Is Paris falling? It may fall very soon. And how is things going in the Soviet Union? They are losing ground still to the Japanese. Although I think the Japanese are going to have a lot of problems trying to get through Siberia. That is for certain. And if we can take Paris, that would be ideal. Can we get there, please? We're going to get there very soon, probably. I can't believe we've done this well against France. Get the Brest in Brittany. Fall of Paris. Venice has reached Paris. That is... Wow. So, good day for Venice, isn't it? We defeated... In this war, we've taken out France and Italy as Venice. So, I gotta say, things are looking up for us. I will say that. And the United Mexican States canceled their Lend-Lease. I guess we gotta go toward Calais. Let's make a new front line here. New front line, and let's make a new offensive line. Have that done. And let's get our troops ready. Push toward Calais. That's all I gotta do. Just go toward Calais. Take that for a common turn and for Venice. And we can win our war with the French. Push, please. Recent immigrant influx. Okay. Go out of Paris now. Push toward Calais. Now let's move our planes from the south. Southern part of France. Go to northern France. Head up north. Go to the air base near Paris and concentrate entirely on northern France. As well as the naval strike. Have them go toward the English Channel. They'll do that. And that's good. Let's actually move one set of these fighters into western France, so we'll have some planes over there. Also give over a little bit of our dive bombers as well. That's done. So we have planes everywhere now, essentially. Take the enemy capital. Just get to it. Get the enemy capital. Now it's in Normandy. Concentrate on it. Take it out. Get them gone. And the French are trying. Are they going to capitulate very soon? They may do it. I don't know. Push toward Le Havre, or wherever it's called. Take it over for us. The fall of Gibraltar. Who did it fall to? Did it fall to the... Oh, it fell to someone. Whatever. Free Commune of France capitulated. We had the most war score second after the Soviets, actually. We're going to try and puppet some countries here. Can we puppet the Kingdom of... Who can we puppet? Let's puppet Andorra, because we can. Let's take some puppets from France. We'll puppet all of France if possible. Let's puppet maybe... They have a lot of places we can puppet. Satellite, the Corsican Republic, or no, let's take Corsica for Venice. Let's also take Savoy for Venice. And actually, with that said, let's satellite the Breton state, as well as a lot of, or no, what can we do? Let's end turn for now. And we made a few places puppets, and the USSR satellite the Indo-Chinese Union, as well as France. Great. So we just break up more of France, I suppose. Can we get Aquitania established? the Kingdom of... There's a lot of places we can get puppets in Mauritania, Central Africa, Kingdom of whatever, Kurdistan. Did he control Kurdistan? Oh, it's over here. Let's get Syria, because they have cores in that place as well. They'd be a more powerful puppet. Get Guinea, Ivory Coast. Actually, no. Who can we get with more than one state? Syrian Republic, the Kingdom of Imrenia, I think that's like Madagascar, Kingdom of Morocco, and they'll have most of Morocco independent now. Get Algeria, the Bretons soon, in turn. Let's keep satelliting countries, and we're really carving them apart for sure. The Soviets puppeted the Britons. They have Brittany as their puppet in another place as well. Where is Algeria? Let's get Algeria, I suppose. Who can we get a puppet here? Keep getting puppets out of the French. I guess the Basque can have... No, they are puppets. They have their land controlled by the Spanish, I think. That's too much of a victory score for us. Let's get Kingdom of Tunisia into a puppet as well as Algeria. Or at least get the Republic of Niger and the Gabonese Republic. French Lebanon. Lebanon's going to be independent now. So, yeah, that's it for now. Or not Lebanon, let's just cancel. Well, in the turn. Ivory Coast, we could do it. Can we satellite Aquitania, please? Satellite Aquitania. Where are they at, even? Where's Aquitaine? Aquitaine Republic? Is Aquitaine Republic a puppet of anyone currently? They puppeted... Who did they puppet? Algeria. They got Algeria. We did not. At least we got Tunisia. Kingdom of Dahomey. Kingdom of Togolese. There's just so many puppets to go through here. So many places. What is this at? French Cameroon. Let's get Mali, I guess. We're just really breaking apart French Africa, that's for sure. Just satellite everything else that the French aren't getting, I suppose. Get that. And turn. And turn. There we are. Where is the Aquitaine Republic anyway? Are they even a state at this time? Whatever, we'll just take land from France now. Pass. Take land from France. Get resources by taking it. And turn. Pass. Take. Take all that. We're doing this for resources primarily. Wherever there's resources, we're going to take it for Venice. Get, I guess, the Rhone or something, and turn again. Take Bordeaux, and take Rhone, or try to. Get this place, and turn. Keep ending turn when possible. Resources here, yes, yes, and yes. Get all the resources we need. And I think I'm satisfied. Yeah, I think I'm going to be just done with all that. I'd say we're doing pretty good. So let's end turn now. We're done. So we're going to have this peace treaty be done. This peace conference is over. Let's take a look at our puppets. Is calculating the effects of it happening. And yeah, the peace conference is over. There's a lot of stuff going on. Principality of Andorra rebels. Okay, that's happening. And now we have a puppet war goal against them. Whatever, they declared independence. That's what they did. Okay, whatever. Not going to worry about that. Let's check our puppet list from the peace conference ending. We have Syria, Republic of Guadeloupe, Kingdom of Imrenia, Morocco, Tunisia, Gabonese Republic, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Republic of Cameroon, Central African Republic, Republic of Chad, Kingdom of Dahomey, Togolese Republic, the Ivory Coast, Republic of Upper Volta, Republic of Mali, Republic of Guinea, Republic of the Niger, and Mauritania. A lot of places in Africa are now puppets of Venice. But with all that said, I'm going to end part 7 of my Authoritarian Venice playthrough in the Road to 56 mod for Hearts of Iron 4. You can check out the mod in the video description. The link is there. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe.